Hi guys, it's Jules, and in today's video we are going to do our hair. I'm going to show you some really simple everyday looks that anybody can do. So hairstyles. Let's make sure that we have a clean, modern, and flattering hairstyle so that we can make the most of our beauty. I did reference in an early video how we don't have to have our mother's hair anymore. I did mean that. And I'll link that video here if you like. That was the truth. Our moms had these short bouffant-like haircuts and hairdos that were very stiff, very molded, and very unnatural. I think that hair has moved towards a more flowing, fresh, clean, and healthy look that is a little bit more casual and also frankly a bit younger. Just because we're a little bit older does not mean that we have to cut our hair. I think that is the conventional wisdom, but if you look at stars like Demi Moore or Angelina Jolie, their hair is still very long. As long as it's healthy, it can still look lush and beautiful. Today I'm going to show you several ways to wear it that are both easy as well as flattering. You can dress them up or down and with all sorts of different outfits so that you can have a really versatile look. If you are interested in hair for more formal events or prom or weddings, please let me know and I can always do a video for you. The first hairstyle that I'm going to show you is my everyday soft curls. This is very straightforward and pretty easy and pretty fast. So what you're going to need to do first is to put on some heat protectant, and this one is a serum. It's a thermal serum that is professional grade. You can also get from your hairdressers or from online. There's a lot of good ones. So depending on your hair type and what you need, we're just gonna distribute that through. I don't go into the roots, but I just like to go and make sure I get it through my hair. Make sure I get all of it. Our hair will be protected. And also as well, if your hair is tangled, you just need to make sure that you run a brush. I'd like to use a wide paddle brush. This is a little gentler on the hair. And just make sure that all the tangles are out and you distribute that serum or oil straight through the hair. And once our hair protection has been applied, we're going to take half of our hair and just clip that to the top because we're going to do it section by section. It's going to make it a lot easier for us to manage and a lot more methodical, make it a lot easier. So we're going to split the bottom half of our hair and we have two sections from the lower half. So then what I do is, it depends on how much hair you have. I have only a medium amount of hair, but I'm going to section it into sections of two. I have a very wide barrel curling iron and it is heated, and we are going to go close to the bottom but not fully, and we're going to roll it up away from our face and just hold that for 15 to 20 seconds. Just be careful, it's very hot. Make sure we do both sections away from the face. Again, make sure we don't burn ourselves. Just so that heat is evenly distributed. And then we're going to let it go. And we're doing the two sections on this side as well, away from the face. Once we're done with that, we're going to take a very soft hold hairspray and we're just going to spray that down so that it will hold while we do the rest of our hair. And then I'm going to take down another half section of our hair and we're sectioning that off to the top and out of our face. Again, our clip comes in handy, and then that leaves us with another section that we can do. This time I have a little bit more hair in this section, so I'm going to section it off. I'm going to do 4 sections on each side. So there's going to be, so you just roughly section it off and start at the back, and again you're going to curl it away from your face. And we can just relax. This is time that we take for ourselves, self-care. I don't turn my curling iron up all the way. I find that usually is pretty damaging, but I mean, you know your own hair and what it can tolerate. This whole style will take you probably all of 10 minutes. It is fairly quick. I'm doing it on camera and I'm talking while I do it, so this is going to go a little bit slower, but the more you do it, the faster you're going to get at it, the better you're going to get at it. It's like anything else, practice makes perfect. Okay. And then the section in front of my ear is last. When you roll this up, just be careful. I have burned my ear by accident on occasion. Not fun. I will try and find this curling iron online and I will link it for you down below. And again, we're going to take our hairspray. We're not combing it through. We're just making sure we spray it so that it just holds. As you can see, we're getting a good soft look. And then at the end, we'll see. So we take our, and now, so we just have the top part. If your hair is super thick, you can also go ahead and do another section at the very top of your head. I like it to be soft at the top. I like it to fall nice and loose, so I don't do that. As well, you can also adjust this look by using different size curling wands. I like this very wide barrel because it just gives me more of a soft wave. We're just gonna spray that. That's a lot of chemicals through the brain. And then let's just quickly go ahead and do the last section. We're gonna just spray everything through. Make sure, and I like to lift it up at the back, so I just get a little bit of volume through the back. If you like a less formed curl look, you can definitely go through, and I don't brush it out because I find that if you just wear this for a few minutes, the curl will fall a little bit and it'll look a little bit more natural. As you can see, the finished look is very soft. It's very wearable. You can wear this with jeans, you can wear this with a dress. It's so good for every day. It just takes up our look just one notch, and it's fairly easy to do, and the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. And so look number 1, soft curls. The next hairstyle I'm going to show you is half up. So once you've done this, you can make it a little more interesting by taking the hair behind your ears, and we're not going to work it through too much because we do have a little bit of hairspray, because you do want it to give you a little bit of extra volume. And we're just gonna bring the back, so we're gonna try and keep that middle part, but we're just gonna comb our hair, not comb right through our fingers, and just softly gather it. Just gonna take an elastic, a hairband. We can smooth that down a little bit and just work it with your fingers softly until you get the look that you want. And then we're just going to take our elastic band and we're going to softly put it in a low half ponytail. And we're not going to do this too tight. We do want a little bit of volume. You can go back and pull wherever you can see a tiny bit of needed volume. You can definitely just pull softly. And then if you look at the rest of your hair, if you want a slightly more curled look, you can go back and just curl a couple of those pieces if that's something you'd like. This is especially good on a day where you've worn the curls the day before and you want a easy look for the following day. You can just go back and just put your hair half up and touch up some of the bottom curls. It's really good on day 1 or day 2 hair. See, the back is just slightly wavy, and this is also very versatile. For the next look, we're going to put our hair down again. See, the curls hold pretty well. And this one, we're gonna do a low ponytail. And for this, it's gonna be similar to the half up look. We're making sure we get all of our hair in the look. And this one is also very easy to wear. We're just gonna make sure we smooth it with our fingers. This is a rough tousled low ponytail that we're hoping to achieve. So no severe pullback or severe hair look. It is very soft. So we're just gonna make sure we get all the stray hairs. Just check yourself out in the mirror and make sure that there are no crazy hairs out of place. If you want to create a little bit more volume, you can just go back and curl a couple of those outside pieces. You can wear it over your shoulder on one side. You can also wear it towards the back, and you can see it's a pretty good look. Wear it to the other side. We can spray that if you want to and scrunch it up and just spray it. So a good low ponytail. Very easy. We're gonna do a soft top bun, and this requires these styles are so simple. I mean, you probably logically already do them, but we're just doing a really basic primer as to how I do it. Just, you know, if you do it a little differently, and if it's effective for you, please let me know. I'm always looking for new hairstyles or new techniques, because I definitely know how to do my hair, but it's not my forte. But I do get asked to do it. So you're just gonna check the mirror and make sure there's no giant pieces or lumps hanging out. Just smooth it with your fingers. And we're going just for a soft look, so you don't need it to be perfect. Finger tossing is definitely acceptable. I have seen stars even do this look on the red carpet with like their fancy gowns. So we're gonna just do it at the top of our head. It doesn't have to be perfect. Depending on your face shape, you may want to do it a tiny bit higher or lower. Go ahead and pull out pieces to make it a little more soft. And you also can wear it like this as a top. There's I think 5 hairstyles. This is a look too. Again, we're going to curl just a couple of the exterior pieces. This is also a really good soft look, and it's also pretty versatile as well. Take a little hairspray, put that in, and that also works really well for a lot of different looks. From this high soft ponytail, we can also create a soft bun. So we're basically gonna take our ponytail, we're gonna just twist it, and then we're just gonna hold it down and wrap it around itself. And this will just create a really soft bun. You just want a messy bun with this. And those curls that you had put in will create a little bit of volume. We're gonna turn it around and just take out pieces that and we're gonna take another elastic, and we're just gonna take another elastic, and we're just gonna take it roughly over the whole thing. I'm gonna secure it at the base, and we're gonna do it a couple of times depending on the thickness of your own hair. And then we're gonna go back and just soften up the look with our fingers. You can wear it just like that, or you can, if you have baby hairs or a fringe or layered hair, you can just pull down a couple of those front pieces. We're just gonna spray. And then if you want to make it a little bit more piecey, you can also pull out some of those pieces. And then we're also going to spray the back. And if you need to, you can also put a couple of bobby pins in places that are needing it, but a little bit of hairspray usually works. Those two pieces. This is really pretty as well. And that's it. Those are our looks, everyday soft curls that can turn into 5 different versatile and easy looks for every day. Thanks for watching. Let me know which one is your favorite look. Leave me a comment below. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time. This is the best facelift as well, the high pony. Beyonce, J-Lo, Beyonce.